Take 3. I decided to do a video blog, my first one, because I have a lot of stuff to announce, and it just is so much goodness that it could not be contained within text. So here I am. I'll warn you up front, I only have this laptop and no editing abilities whatsoever, so you're going to get to see all the little hiccups along the way, except the first 2 takes that I decided to delete, because you don't want to see those. So I made a list, and this is what we're going to cover in today's video. Wheat bran, reanimated sea snails, a cherry blossom in full bloom, and robot porn. Wrong list. 1 second. There it is. Alright. Novel updates. That sounds a lot better. I know I got you excited with the robot porn, but we'll have to save that for another video. Sorry. Cover reveal. Sketch. That's a sketch of the main character of the novel, Marty. Gabriel Lopez, the artist who did all the art for my novel. Amazing artist. Also did a sketch that he sent me on the side, and I was going to post that for everyone to see. It's not going to be part of the novel, but I did want to show it to everyone because it's frankly amazing. I have a pre-order date for you guys. I know this is very exciting. Actually have a pre-order date for Soundtrack to the End of the World, something we've been waiting going on 2 years for, I think. So I'm going to give you the date for the pre-order, and also I'm going to start talking about a big giveaway. I've done giveaways in the past. I've done mystery bags and blog hops and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to do an especially large giveaway for the release of novel, because it's the release of my novel. So I have to give some stuff away, right? So we're going to go over that. And I really wanted to have the signature sheets to show you guys in the video and maybe sign the first one on camera. But they didn't arrive yet, and I really kind of wanted to announce all this other stuff. So I will probably do that maybe over the weekend sometime. Whenever the signature sheets finally do show up, I will I'll either do another video or I'll post pictures. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that yet. Today's video is brought to you by Moonhill Pumpkin Ale. Tastes like murder. I'm gonna have a little sip of that while we're doing the video. Let you see what it looks like. This is something that I've talked about on the blog quite often, actually. Everyone knows that I do a little bit of homebrew on the side. So I thought I'd show you the pumpkin ale. And for those of you who have purchased my short story collection, Welcome to Moonhill, you know that at the very end of the collection, I also published the recipe for said ale. So for those of you looking into getting into some homebrew, you can take my recipe and make your very own pumpkin ale for the coming Halloween season. Have a little taste of murder. Alright. So, cover reveal. It's actually kind of anticlimactic for the video itself because I don't have a physical copy yet. So, cover reveal. It's down there somewhere, so you could scroll down after the video is over and check out the awesome cover. It really is very cool. What I'm posting is the wraparound cover, so it's the front and back of the hardcover edition. Not really sure if the paperback is going to have the same back portion of this cover, but I guess it might. And again, a little anticlimactic, the sketch that I want to show you is also down below somewhere, so you could scroll down again, check that out. Nice sketch of Marty, my main character of Soundtrack to the End of the World. The pre-order date, this is the big one, right? I can officially announce that pre-orders will be available for the hardcover of Soundtrack to the End of the World this Monday or Tuesday. We're unsure of the day because Roy, the guy over my publisher over at Bad Moon Books, is going to be at the con this weekend, World Horror Convention for the Stoker Awards and all that great stuff. So he once he's back, he's going to put the pre-orders up for everyone. So that should be Monday or Tuesday. Obviously, I'll make sure to post when it's up and give you any more information that I can at that time. What else do we have? The giveaway. All right. I want to do something pretty big for this. I haven't decided totally what that's going to be, but I do have a few things I could show you that are definitely going to be part of the package of what you can win. First, I have a physical copy of On Spec. That's a magazine that has my story. There's my name right there. Has my story, When a Yonah Kippur Waits. That's about. I'm gonna sign that, and it's a pretty cool magazine. It's from Canada. Has a lot of great stuff in it. That's On Spec. So I'm gonna give you that. I will give you a copy, another physical copy of Acapella Zoo. This also has one of my stories in it, and it's called Fixing a Hole. And again, it's a nice book. Has a lot of different stories in there. And I think you'll really enjoy that if you haven't read my story or this copy yet of Acapella Zoo. And this is something I've been trying to keep quiet. I haven't mentioned it in a while. And most of you probably think that it's gone forever and there's no way for you to ever get it. But guess what? I have reserved a copy of my chapbook, Uprooted. You missed out on that. It was a very limited edition of, if I remember, about 27 copies. I had a couple of extra review copies. This is not a numbered edition, but I will sign it for you. So this is an unnumbered extra copy of Uprooted, my chapbook. Has 3 stories in it. Uprooted, Just Once More, Little Sister. That's a story that you could also find in Welcome to Moon Hill collection. And Retired, a story that has been published before but is no longer available anywhere else. So this is the only place you're going to be able to get the story Uprooted or Retired. Those are both exclusive to this at this point. They're not in my short story collection. So those 3 are definitely going to be in the package. The big giveaway winner will get those. And the other stuff that's going to be in it are really up in the air at the moment. I'm thinking, I'm wearing a Fright Rags t-shirt. Love these guys. I'd go around naked if I couldn't get my Fright Rags. So I'm kind of considering maybe giving a gift card or something like that to Fright Rags, because they have great shirts, hoodies, a few other posters, things like that. I was thinking about a gift card of some kind for Amazon, of course. Going to be giving away free copies of Welcome to Moon Hill. And I don't know yet how I'm going to deal with that. I'm considering that every person who buys or pre-orders a hard copy, I should say a hardcover copy of Soundtrack to the End of the World, I think I'm just going to give free copies of Welcome to Moon Hill to anyone who pre-orders the hardcover edition. Along with maybe if you pre-order, and again I'm kind of spitballing here, I haven't decided for sure, but I'm thinking anyone who pre-orders the hardcover of Soundtrack, and the reason being because it's going to be a little pricier than you're probably used to, especially for those of you who have been buying a lot of ebooks lately. This is a special edition, signed, limited hardcover, has a foil embossed cover, a dust jacket, whole 9 yards with this thing. And I'm thinking I'll probably give a whole bunch of extra entries into this giveaway for anyone who pre-orders that, as well as maybe a free copy of Welcome to Moon Hill for Kindle. So those are some things I'm thinking about, and again, I'll post on the blog as soon as I know for sure, and probably Monday or Tuesday, whenever the pre-order goes live, I'll be doing that. Good, right? Yeah, I know. That's about it for this edition. I'm probably never going to do this again, but for this edition of Blog TV, the signature sheets, so I may do this again just for the signature sheets. I do have a digital copy of the signature sheet art without, wherever my name's going to go. I may post that on the blog as well, even though I haven't received the hard copies of that to sign yet. I'll see once I'm posting this up on the site. So glad you could tune in, and I hope that you're excited as I am for this new release. Can't wait to see it finally on the shelf of my bookshelf. So, bye.